The rehearsals for the inaugural parade, one almost every other day since December, take place at the Brooklyn Boys and Girls Public High School in Bedford-Stuyvesant, a historically African-American section of New York. The Brooklyn Steppers marching band includes brass, woodwind, and percussion players. There's also a flag-twirling component and a troupe of dancers who lead off the band's marches. Members range from 8 to 19 years old and attend schools all over Brooklyn. Bandleader Tyrone Brown says that being chosen to perform in the inaugural parade is a great honor, but not a great surprise.
What we know is that our music is strong, that our package is strong, our stories are strong, we're a strong program.
1, 2, 3, and...
We're New York's premier marching band, so if they're gonna find a marching band in New York, it has to be us. So it's exciting, you know. We had some doubts, but not many. We got a phone call on a Saturday morning that told us we were in.
The Brooklyn Steppers follow a traditional African-American high-step style of marching, he says, that is more dance-like than military.
This band comes from a history of black college marching bands through up and down the South, where marching high and a high leg lift is a tradition. And we just kind of adopted that tradition and brought it to New York.
The Brooklyn Steppers marching band has often traveled around the country to play. On Monday, they are performing at New York's Madison Square Garden for Martin Luther King's birthday celebration. But members say nothing compares to being in the inaugural parade for Barack Obama. 12-year-old Samantha Umthery plays the cymbals, and 9-year-old Tanae Fleming the tenor drum.
I feel it's an honor to play for the first black president of the United States.
I'm going to be excited because my classmates are asking me for autographs from him.
And also I prayed that that everybody would stand up for him and that God will watch over him.
16-year-old Timmy Okotiero plays the tuba.
This is epic, so be able to be a part of it, to tell my children and then them to tell their children, and so on and so on. That I have a relative who performed at the inauguration when the first African-American president took his oath. So I'm just really excited about that.
Band parents like Sharon Joseph are just as excited as their children, if not more so.
I'm not quite sure if they really recognize the great opportunity this is, of all the marching bands around, to be chosen out of Brooklyn to come and participate at this history-making event. I'm not quite sure if they've gotten it yet.
Bandleader Tyrone Brown says that in their march down Pennsylvania Avenue, the Brooklyn Steppers will play about half a dozen songs. They will include a Stevie Wonder tune that was a theme of Mr. Obama's campaign, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Carolyn Weaver, VOA News, New York.